Well, good day, everyone. Welcome to my show. You are listening to Partners in Health and Biz. I'm your host, Gail Dixon McBride, natural health consultant. And today I will be continuing from where we left off last week. So I talked about the six types of body fat and specifically the two most important that most people are concerned about, or you should be concerned about. And the number one type of body fat that we all should be concerned about is called visceral fat. That's the type of body fat that is inside. You cannot see it. It's body fat that wraps around our internal organs, such as our liver, our intestines, our heart is very bad, and it can create multiple problems. So we spoke about that last week. And so this week, I'd like to go into more detail. And of course, we know the subcutaneous fat is that fat that you can actually see, where you can pinch, you can reach around your waistline on your stomach and you can pinch it. Those so called love handles are really not love handles, as we know. So today, let's jump into some of the ways that you can reduce visceral fat and subcutaneous fat. Now, last week I did show you slides of what it looks like when you have various levels of body fat and at what point you're in the danger zone. So if you didn't see that show, go back and listen to it. Partners in Health and Biz dot biz partnersinhealth.biz is the website. So let's talk about the ways that you can reduce your body fat. I am going to actually show you what it means to have visceral fat in our body and subcutaneous fat. So if you will look at this slide that I'm going to show you right now, okay, if you will look at this slide, you will be able to see the outer arrow that's pointing, the black arrow that you see on this picture is the subcutaneous fat. That's the fat that you can see. Now, this is showing you the inside of the body, but this is the fat that you can actually visibly see. The visceral fat is, you see the blue arrow, that's pointing to where the visceral fat is accumulating in the intestines and the liver, around the heart. That's the most dangerous fat. Visceral fat, again, is belly fat found deep within your abdominal cavity. It surrounds important organs, again, such as your stomach, your liver, and your intestines. And this can lead to the danger of diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, even certain types of cancer. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, we're going to talk about what you can actually do to reduce visceral and subcutaneous fat in your body. All right, so now let's talk about that. These are some of the foods that are recommended that we should be eating. First of all, dietary changes. Yes, number one, dietary changes. And so you're saying, well, what type of dietary changes? First of all, reduce the amount of sugary foods and processed foods. Reduce or stop, just stop it. Just stop it. Stop with the sodas, and most juices have too much sugar. So you can, if you're going to drink juice, then you need to dilute that juice. You need to dilute it to the point where you hardly can even taste the sugar. Okay, so the main ways to reduce subcutaneous fat and visceral fat is to focus on a healthy diet, regular exercise, and lifestyle changes, including prioritizing sleep. Okay, so we talked about those, reducing the sugar. Also, you need to reduce the amount of fat, and you can prioritize protein. Now, this slide that you're looking at, it has some of the healthy proteins. And what are some of those healthy proteins that you're looking at? They're eggs, and they are nuts and seeds and broccoli and salmon and legumes, brown rice. These are some of your healthy proteins. Okay, so this is what you need to be concentrating on. So, in addition to that, let's talk about what else you can do. What else can you do? Well, why don't you limit your alcohol? Are you drinking wine every day or every night, or and you think that's a good thing to do? No, it's not. So you want to eat a balanced diet. You want to exercise and get plenty of physical activity. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate, intensely aerobic activity per week. And this would be walking, jogging, swimming, any of these type of exercises or ways to actually move your body. Okay. And let's get out of this. And we are going to talk to you about not only walking, jogging, or swimming. Suppose you put on some good music and you dance around the house. That's exercise, that's moving your body. Suppose you like to swim. Swimming is a wonderful way to get some physical activity exercise. Not only are you helping to reduce the subcutaneous fat and visceral fat, you're exercising your heart muscles, you're exercising your arms, your legs, and your lungs. It's a wonderful way to get physical activity. The main thing that holds us back and adds to visceral and subcutaneous fat is because many of us have a sedentary lifestyle. You're sitting around working and you have these jobs, or you're in front of the television too long. You're just not moving. So I want you to get up and move your body. So these are some of the ways that you can actually reduce visceral fat and subcutaneous fat. And what is that going to do? That's going to help you to become healthier and happier. So I'm going to sign off for now, but next time I'll be bringing you more detailed information and perhaps a different topic as well. If you enjoyed this segment of Partners in Health and Biz, I'd like to hear from you. Please email me. You can email me. My email address is partnersinhealthandbiz@gmail.com. That's partners in health and biz, B-I-Z, at gmail.com. Visit my website, which is partnersinhealth.biz. And you can let me know, okay, what are some of the topics, health and wellness topics you're interested in that I can give you more detailed information. And if you'd like to schedule a personal one-on-one conference with me, go to my website and you can register. All right, until next time, everyone, I'm your host, natural health consultant of Partners in Health and Biz. Until next time, stay healthy and business savvy. Get out and get some fresh air and exercise. Even if it's raining, you can walk in the rain. Ta-ta for now. Have a blessed day.